Our four riders doing a good job at the front. Kombu, Jul Jensen, Orsalan and Victor Gernalek. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was very, very close. That was extremely close then. That car nearly coming out on the road when the roads are closed. Jonathan Milan is having all sorts of problems here. Back of the peloton, 55 kilometers to go, and he is in trouble. Julien Bernard has been told to wait. Big issues here for Lidl Trek. 26 seconds is the gap. So it looks like it's all going to come back together in the circuits. And now we get the attack, and it comes from, no surprise, Romain Bardet. This is a climb that he's ridden since he was 12 years of age. Bardet goes clear. He knows the running down to Issoire as well. And this is the moment we've all been waiting for. A rider who has given us so much joy over his career. In his final race, goes on the move, on the climb that he dreamt of being a pro bike rider as a boy. 170 meters to go. Now Bardet won't just be thinking about the possibility of the King of the Mountains because he's one of the fastest descenders. He will also want to try and go all the way to Issoire and take a group with him. He lent it into that corner, fully sent it round that turn. He knows every left and every right all the way to Issoire. This is his hood. An attack of just over 8 kilometers for Romain Bardet. Peloton bringing back into the fold. There's no room for sentiment in a peloton that knows that today's a sprint day. UAE want Pogačar to be in a better position at the front. A little bit of moving around going on. Hagenes has to move over. Fast left-hand turn there. How fast did they do that kilometre? Who timed that? It was about averaging 75k. Pogačar still second wheel. Looks like he's in a good position. Milan moves up, big move right-hand side, more teams trying to arrive. Paul Penot is there for Groupama. Decathlon are kind of there, looking after the interests of their team and trying to put a rider into some sort of position for this sprint. Oh, a big move under the red kite. Van der Poel, and there's a real danger of a big crash here. The rider from the Groupama team, what an absolute mess that is. Paul Penot trying to fight with Van der Poel at that sort of speed, 70k an hour. Not good news the way he was sprinting there. Fedorov is up there for XDS Astana. Tronchon is there. Big move by the team of Tudor Pro Cycling, but Milan has it, and Jonathan Milan is there. But Mathieu van der Poel is locked in on the wheel of Jonathan Milan. The team of Bahrain Victorious are ready. They know this finish well. Also up towards the front is the rider from the Total Energy squad, but Milan has got a perfect lead out here. Fedorov kicks on the right-hand side. Jonathan Milan goes up the barrier to our left-hand side. On his wheel is the rider trying to make the move now is Mathieu van der Poel. Van der Poel, but it's all the way. He was the favourite. Jonathan Milan delivers for Lidl Trek. Right moves up on the right-hand side. Moving up on the left-hand side is Fedorov. And once Milan kicks, things open up for Fred Wright. Van der Poel trying to get in contact, but Milan is just so rapid. It's just a one-man race. There's the sprint. Milan going and hugging the barriers on that side. Van der Poel flat out trying to get to him. Fred Wright, last minute, manages to throw the bike at the line. The door opens for him in second place against Mathieu van der Poel.